we should be live? Question mark?
Maybe.
We'll find out. Hello, everybody. If we are live, what is popping? Hope everybody is well. I don't know.
We're live.
We are? We are? Oh my
We're
god,
live.
I did it. How does it look, Chris? That's the question. Does it look okay?
Despawn.
Despawn's well out of whack, and so am I now that I'm seeing that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Which way
Of
do I go?
course. Typical. Wait, I know why. Is it? Tell me if this is better. Yeah! It's because I had it full screen.
That'll do it.
There we go.
Full screen. What is up? Someone pushed the go button. I did it. I did the thing. All right, talk for me, boys.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
we're good. All right, we should be good. Everyone should be live. Full Metal, how are you? Hope you are well. Boys, we are here. We are doing the Disney and Marvel Showcase reaction stream. Again, you already know who I am, I'm sure, if you're on this channel. I'm MC Fixer, joined by the one and only Two Fresh Crash. Crash, how are you?
Hello. Hello. I'm doing good.
And our special guest this week, Despawn. How are you? Paul Despawn.
I'm so good. I'm very excited for this one today.
It's weird. I'm in the middle. I think I'm going in with the best way you can go into a showcase. No expectations. I have none. So we could get something really special and I'd be super hyped, or we could get a pile of absolutely nothing and I would be like, yeah, I didn't expect anything. So cool. You know? Crash, where's your hype levels at?
I'm expecting at least like one or two big announcements. I'm not expecting the whole hour to be fire.
It's only an hour. See, that's already a
It's an
bonus
hour.
to me. That's already a bonus.
Yeah.
Because it isn't like Jeff Keighley's
4
showcase.
hours.
It's 4-hour show of just pure nothingness. It's just okay.
Well, it's gonna be an hour show with 30 hours of awards for best Disney game.
Best
of the
Disney
year.
game, best Disney
Yeah.
character, best Disney. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, I think for us, we're lucky today, Crash, because we got no Matt P video, but we do have Despawn, and Despawn's a huge Star Wars nerd. I know that for a fact. So we're lucky, Crash. We have someone that can get
covered.
hyped, because we are not going to get hyped over these Star Wars games. What is the one you're most looking forward to, Despawn?
So there's a couple.
Okay.
Straight off the bat, Jedi Survivor. I want to see more of that. I love the first one. Fallen Order was amazing. But yes, I'm very excited to see if they're going to show some gameplay from Jedi Survivor. Obviously, there are rumors that Amy Hennig is working on 2 games for Disney.
Yep, that's the rumor.
So yeah, a Star Wars game and a Marvel game. So I'm
I think both were confirmed.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm infinitely more excited then. So I'm very excited to see if we get anything from that. I think the big rumor is we're definitely going to see something from the Marvel side. Whether we get something from the Disney side as well. The one that everyone seems to forget about that got announced a while back. I think there was controversy around the studio, but Quantic Dream.
Oh, yeah.
They're working on, I think it's Star Wars Eclipse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got the cinematic trailer for that earlier this year, maybe last year. I've not seen anything from that since. I'm very excited to see if we'll see anything from that today.
Do you
and
think we see any gameplay from Respawn's new game?
No, I think
Too soon, I think.
maybe like an in-depth cinematic, but not like actual gameplay.
Gotcha. Fair enough. That's a shame. I'm optimistic. I actually like the first game. So for me, it's a case of like, I'm ready for that next game. I'm ready to see what it is. I hope that obviously, it's told a new story, and for me, that's always where you're going to get me into these worlds, is Star Wars. When it becomes super lore-heavy and things like that, that's as soon as I'm like, nope, I'm out. As soon as Chris knows, as soon as it's like, this is canon, and this is this, and this is that, I'm like, nope, I'm good.
I just want a cool time.
I'm good.
I just want a fun time.
Give me a fun third-person action-adventure game where I can go and throw lightsabers around and kill big monsters. Yeah, I'm in for that. I can be in for that journey, you know?
Yeah, you don't have to watch 40 hours of film to understand what's going on.
Exactly.
Yeah. And
exactly.
to be fair, I think it is possible to do it without being super being lore heavy, but not being like you need to know this lore, more so like what's happening impacts lore and like sort of sheds light on stuff that's happened before. I feel like that could be done, and I'd be fine with that as long as it's not like I need to know like 40 hours of stuff at minimum just to enjoy it.
I think they did a really good job with that with Fallen Order. Like I know it lent into some of the lore of the original trilogy, but it really did do a good job of just standing on its own as being a good Star Wars action game.
Yeah.
So I could see Respawn doing that again easily, with just those little touches to the lore, but still having its own thing.
If you could see one thing today from Marvel, what would it be, Crash?
The Marvel Avengers game. Show me it's not dead. Honestly, I don't know. I want whatever I see to be to like surprise me and be something that I didn't expect but be hyped for. So that's kind of a hard one to say. Like I'd love to see the Spider-Man 2 game, Amy Hemmings game. There's been so many rumors of it being Daredevil. I think more recently there was like a Captain America rumor or something like that, right?
Yeah.
I think it was a Captain America and Black Panther in World War II was the rumor.
Yeah, something like that. And then apparently EA's making a Black Panther game as well. That was a rumor too. There's a EA Iron Man rumor. So there's a lot of rumors out there, and seeing some of that stuff either get debunked or confirmed in some sort of way could be cool. But do you guys think we see the Avengers game at all?
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
Not even a bit. Not even a tiny bit.
Yeah.
I think, I hate to say, like, from what I've seen of Avengers recently, it is in a good spot. It's not a great spot, but it's getting a lot better from when it originally launched. But I still think it is a big black spot on the kind of the Marvel games roster that I don't think they're going to want to touch on today.
Give me Wolverine. I know we're not going to see it. I know.
Yeah.
I know. But give me Wolverine. That's why I'm sat here, Chris. If you wanted my one thing, that's what I want to see. Give me another CGI trailer. That'd be fine with me. Just give me something where it's set, what we're doing, who's the bad guy. Like, just give me more Wolverine.
I could see another CGI trailer because the first one was very much so like a teaser. Like we didn't really see anything. Yeah. So I could see like an actual, like more of a proof of concept of like what it's about CGI type of trailer.
Yeah.
But gameplay, I think there's no shot with Spider-Man being the next game that Insomniac's focused on. I think if it wasn't made by Insomniac, there would be a much better chance to see it. But the fact that Insomniac's working on 2, they're like, we probably don't want to throw everything out there right now.
Give me more Wolverine. Thank you.
I mean, you could go back to the old Xbox one. That was a classic game.
I don't think it was that. That weren't actually bad. I was about to say that actually weren't bad. So
yeah, the movie tie-in one. It was actually good.
What's going on, Ben? How you doing? Ken, how you doing? Yeah, it's it's a weird one. It's like go on, Chris. Sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say it was one of the very few times where a game based on an IP was better than the IP that it came from.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you can never say that it's never happened in games. It's just a rarity.
Yeah, very rare. Very, very, very rare. We are on YouTube, so guys, make sure you hit that like button, and if you are new around here, hit the subscribe button. Sorry, I'm not used to streaming on YouTube, and it feels weird to even be streaming on YouTube and being allowed to stream on YouTube now as well.
Yeah, that's very true. That's a new thing for you.
Yeah, super strange. If you do like these, let us know. Obviously, you can let us know on Discord, on Twitter, things like that. If you want more streams on YouTube, I think it's something that we're definitely dabbling with at My Xbox and Me as a team, whether it be us doing more joint games or us doing more gameplay streams or more conversations, whatever it may be. We want to try and do more. If Twitch is the place to be, and that is where you guys would prefer to be in terms of, getting your emotes and getting just the platform itself and the way it's laid out, let us know so we know where you would rather see us. Because we can easily do this on Twitch and then just rip it and throw it onto YouTube for people who care about on YouTube. That is not a problem. So just let us know where you want to be. That's all I want. That's all we want to do is make you guys happy. Make you guys happy. 15 minutes to go before we start. Do you know what I would like as well? Does anyone remember that Mickey Mouse game?
Yes.
On the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Oh,
do you know what I'm talking about? No,
I know which one you mean.
Chris, you was on about the Sega Mega Drive one, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's the only Mickey Mouse game I will acknowledge.
And I'll take a sequel to that as well, yeah.
I mean, yeah, definitely. But I think a Mickey Mouse game would be sick. Like, when was the last time we got a Mickey Mouse game?
I think we got a sequel to Epic Mickey. I think
Yeah,
that's one
Epic
that was
Mickey.
said in
I
chat.
remember that. Yeah, but
I think that's been the last proper one. I mean, no, I can't think of one. Technically, Kingdom Hearts 3. He was in that.
that don't count.
No.
Do we
Also,
Do we see any Kingdom Hearts?
Yes.
There's a rumor that there's going to be a Kingdom Hearts animated series. And I think if it were to pop up, it would make sense to pop up here, and they'll announce. I think they have a new mobile game in the works or something like that, right?
Yeah.
So like
we
you
gonna
show off the mobile game and then the animated series.
Are we gonna get a bunch of mobile crap that I just don't care about today?
Oh, absolutely. If you go
100%.
onto the Marvel Games Twitter account, they have for one of their Marvel mobile games, like Squad, one of those. I don't know which one. They have like 3 or 4 of them going simultaneously. But for one of them, they did tweet, "Watch the games show" or whatever. So I do think there's a good chance we get. Hopefully, it's like a 5 to 10 minute segment of like sort of overlapping all their mobile games. Yeah, just not sort of like this hard focus of like, here's like 5 minutes to this mobile game and then 5 minutes to another one, and they just keep going. Because there's Disney mobile games as well. There's a lot of mobile games out there.
Puzzle Quest.
Yeah.
Puzzle Quest 2.
Is
Puzzle Quest
that
3.
Marvel?
Puzzle Quest. Yeah.
Is that Marvel Disney?
It's Marvel Puzzles Quest.
I didn't know that.
Come on.
I would also point just to because I do research. I'm one of those guys. Sorry, but I did note that the poster for the D23 does include a hidden Keyblade in the artwork.
Oh.
Along many other things. So I assume that they're going to mention it today.
Okay.
Obviously, we saw a brief look at Kingdom Hearts 4 when they mentioned, I think it was moving to Unreal 5.
Yeah. That weird trailer of him in the dream state thing, and it was in the city and the people and it was interesting. It was interesting.
Yeah. So maybe we see more of that.
Maybe.
I don't think so. I think the next time we see that will be close to whenever it launches. And I don't think that was that close. I'd love to be wrong and we see it more here. I just don't think that'll be the case.
I need to move us all to the live channel because we're in the waiting room and anybody can jump in here. So you're going to lose us for 2 seconds and give me 2 seconds. I'm bringing everybody in. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Any second. There we go.
Hey!
Wait, you came back to the waiting room.
No, I didn't mean to. Wait, why did you wait,
You
what?
came back to the waiting room, Fix.
Hello? No, it keeps...
Okay. You keep sending us back to the
I
waiting room.
don't know. It keeps pulling us back in here. Why? Has Discord changed? All right, okay. I'm going to... Wait, I'm going in. Ready?
Go.
I'm in. You're in. There we go.
Hey.
Jesus. I don't know. What was up? Despawn, don't... What are you doing, Despawn? Despawn, what are you doing?
He
Don't
joined the
jump.
voice channel. It's confusing.
Yeah,
it's weird.
Why they've changed it all? That's not my fault,
I don't
all right?
know.
I take no
I'm back.
responsibility for
I'm
that.
back.
I take no responsibility. Ben says, I want a weird Alice in Wonderland game. Obviously, they already did one, and it's one of Haley's. If you don't know, Haley is my fiance. It's her favorite game of all time.
Is that made by Disney? Because I don't think Disney
it
owns
is.
Alice in
I don't
Wonderland.
think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the American
So-
McGee one?
It's
Yes.
Madness
Yes. I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know they did 2 of those, but yeah, no, I don't think they're directly linked to Disney. I think everyone just assumes Alice in Wonderland is a Disney property.
Yeah. Well, it's the same like with a lot of like Disney's big franchises, Snow White, Cinderella, all those. A lot of those are not owned by Disney.
Yeah.
wild.
So yeah.
Wild.
They got rich real quick off of other people's stuff.
Yup. That's nuts, isn't it? Just like
Yeah.
that is crazy. That is actually crazy. Anything we've missed that we've glossed over that maybe is going to pop up today that we're not thinking about?
Midnight Suns?
Yes, obviously.
Yeah,
was
we will
delayed.
see.
We'll see that definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I know they've definitely announced the new Disney Animal Crossing looking game. I can't remember the title right now. off the top
Oh
of my head.
yes, I've seen people talking about that.
Yeah. So
I
that's just
wonder
launched.
what's the Disney game that came out recently that everybody's been talking about? Mirror something, I think. I can't recall the name, but a lot of people. It's on Game Pass.
Oh, the new one that literally just came out.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about that. I wonder if we'll see sort of like not a big showcase because obviously it's out, but more so like a trailer, like, hey, this is out, go buy it or whatever.
Possibly. So what is that game? Is that like another Disneyland walk around the park, blah 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 thing? I thought it was.
Kind of, yeah.
That's why I've not played it, because I'm like, I've never been to Disneyland. I don't want it spoiled for me.
Yeah, so I'm just to break it down. It is Disney Dreamlight Valley, which has just dropped. It's kind of got, apparently people are saying it's got similar kind of like vibes like Animal Crossing, but in a Disney environment. They've also confirmed that Midnight Suns will be here and Lego Star Wars, which we're assuming we'll get some DLC maybe.
I still haven't played that. I have that and still
same.
haven't played it. I've got it, and just haven't got around to checking it out. Oh, me
Oh,
and
me
Matt.
surprised.
Hey, I've quit RP now. I actually have. I've not been on roleplay all week, all right? I played games this week, everybody. You're to hear about on the podcast, I swear. I swear. How dare you, Crash? How dare you throw me under the bus like that? There's no need.
I apologize.
There's no need. That's just...
I take it back. You play plenty of games, Fixed. You play all the games.
That's not true, Evil. But I will admit, I went through and did a list of games that I feel like I needed to get to. That's not that much. There's actually not that much that I've missed out on. Like, there's a lot of games that I tried and just weren't for me as well this year. Like Dying Light 2, once again. A game that I'm sure people love. Some people enjoy it, some people don't. I didn't get on with it, and then I was looking at it like, oh, that's on my list to play. And I'm like, wait, I've already played it. I just didn't like it. Not disliked it, but just it wasn't for me, you know? And then there's games like Saints Row, and I'm just like...
That'll be the game you play the last week before we
last
do
week
it.
in December.
It's like I need to play it. I need to get opinions on this.
Yeah, it's hard. It's a hard one. I don't know. Spider-Man 2 is like the one that I think they end on. I feel like we do see something more, and we end, and we just end on that.
I think we either end or start with that. I don't think it'll be somewhere in the middle. Yeah. Or it's weird because I think they could put it towards the end and then end with a surprise. But I feel like whenever I want a studio or a company to end with a surprise, we just wait for the surprise and nothing comes. And they do this like, and one more thing moment, but it's more so like, thanks everybody for coming here and showing up.
Yeah. The only thing I can see being that one forming one more thing moment is if they do drop actual gameplay from Jedi Survivor. I think Star Wars would be the big one. But yeah,
for
I don't know. I like, for me, yeah.
Star Wars. You know what would be big? Jar Jar Binks Adventure.
Yeah.
A third-person action adventure game with Jar Jar Binks as the main character.
It's going to be Jar Jar Binks Match 3 mobile port. Calling it right now.
Anybody who puts lizard in chat is getting banned. If you don't know the inside joke to that, when we watched the Spider-Man reveal, instead of calling Venom, I called him Lizard.
We're gonna see some Lizard gameplay. It's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
I got so excited. I was just like, Lizard! Lizard! Oh! God damn it. I'll never be able to live that one down, man. That's gonna haunt me everywhere that I go. Never let me get a job at Marvel, please. They will never. The audience will never let that go. Never.
Can we get some lizards in chat?
Can we get some lizards in chat? Please no, guys. Please no. But I don't know. I'm like I say, optimistic. Looking forward to this, and no expectations is the big thing. I know Blessing Jr. from Kind of Funny is hosting, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Good luck to him, hopefully. I don't know if it's live or if it's pre-recorded or not, so we'll find out in a sec. I assume pre-recorded.
Yeah.
I would assume so, yeah.
Yeah. But congratulations to him as well, man. That's huge.
Despawn, I actually am going to change my mind on something, the Kingdom Hearts thing.
Okay.
I think there's a chance we do see it here, even if it's not that close, just because they might be adding Marvel levels to the Kingdom Hearts stuff.
Yeah.
And this would be the best place to show that off.
In the new game?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Man, I really want to play Kingdom Hearts and enjoy it.
Oh.
If you start with one, you won't.
I went back and did it. No,
One's not. People do this all the time with both Mass Effect and Kingdom Hearts, and it's always the situation where like I go back and I enjoy those games, but I also have like a lot of nostalgia for those games where it's like I don't recommend anybody start with those.
I feel like what I might do is watch a synopsis video on Kingdom Hearts 1 and then just start with Kingdom Hearts 2 and then just play 3. Because I actually do want to play 3
3.
because of Toy Story. But the thing is, doesn't 1 have Mulan?
2 has Mulan.
No.
3 is. I don't think 3 is a great game. If I'm going to be honest,
None of them sound like great games. I have to be honest.
No, 2 is legitimately a good game. I think, from a gameplay perspective. 3 has a whole bunch of problems, and 1's just too clunky.
Never touch the mobile games.
No.
Calling it now. Just don't do it. I've done it. It's painful.
Full Metal just said 1 has Mushu as a summon. I don't care. I just want the level.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm gonna just watch YouTube videos of someone that was playing it. I'm getting to that point where I'm like, is it that bad that I should just watch all the cutscenes and then I get to experience it that way?
I think if you watch all the cutscenes, there's no shot that you end up enjoying them.
Or understanding it.
Yeah.
I'm never going to understand it anyway, so there's no point. There's no point in pretending that.
No. You can understand it. If you can understand Resident Evil, you can understand Kingdom Hearts.
I have a special relationship with Resident Evil. It's different. It's very, very, very different. All right?
I think you're a capable person, Fix.
I think you're an incapable person.
I think
that's
I'm
why
a person.
I don't understand Resident Evil or Kingdom Hearts.
Idiot. 4 minutes to go before this starts. I don't know if it's going to start straight away or if it's going to give us a timer. I hope it gives us a timer because we need to sync up. So
yeah, there's always usually like the beginning, like 10-second timer or whatever.
Not always.
I feel like with the live things, most of the time.
Yeah, but not always.
We're just gonna go with the assumption that it's happening here, because if not,
we're out of sync a little
rough.
bit. It's life, you know.
That's
We have to get on with it. But I mean, we can. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Resident Evil is much less complex than Kingdom Hearts in terms of lore. There you go. See.
I don't think so.
Leon Kennedy has never got trapped inside somebody's heart before, so just pointing that actually happens in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, but not that complicated. You got trapped in somebody's heart. Leon Kennedy got trapped in a police station. Getting trapped in a heart, same place
thing.
when you contextualize them as places, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are definitely both places.
Yeah, and things, you know.
Some are more metaphysical than others, but yeah.
Look, yeah, Leon's too important.
Yeah.
Leon's too important to us. Don't worry about Leon, all right? Chris, did I tell you about? I saw the Dead by Daylight skins, and I added it all up. How much do you think it cost me to buy every single Resident Evil Dead by Daylight skin?
Including the first ones or this new
No,
batch?
I already got the first ones.
So just the new ones. $80.
$109.
Really?
Yeah, 80,
Oh
80
my!
pounds. 80 pounds.
I was gonna say 100 at first.
Yeah, no, also $109, 80 pounds.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's not surprising because they milked the first one.
And I almost did it. Because there's like a Chris skin, there's like a Sheva skin, there's like a bunch of skins for Claire, there's a Jill skin, and it's like...
I heard people complaining about the fact that, was it the Chris skin is just a skin for Leon or something like that?
Yeah, that's what they, like, a lot of these are. So, yeah,
I heard people complaining about that. I don't know how valid the complaint is, but...
The complaint's not that valid, to be honest with you. Like, they're not going to make all of those separate characters, so this is a nice way to have them... They ultimately, they're not skins, are they? They're separate characters. I know they're still technically skins, but you know what I mean? Like... I can still call that character Chris, though it isn't Chris. It's technically Leon. Who cares? Like, yeah, I don't see the big deal with it personally. But hey, Dead by Daylight people be Dead by Daylight people. Well up, Stead. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Chat 45, 40 quid. Holy crap! Yeah, £80.
I figured because I remember the first one was pretty expensive, and
Do you
I figured
remember me
like
sitting there on an orange? I was there like,
that was a success. I was like, this one's gonna be even more than the last one because the last one was like 60 or something like that for everything.
Yep.
Yeah. This one doesn't even include a map.
No, it's just a reworked map.
Well, they split it up into 2 maps, right?
Yeah. Well, they kind
So
of
technically,
It's
you
just
get a new map.
redesigned. It's just redesigned, to be honest with you. All right, we're waiting for this thing to go live now. Let's do this. Only 20,000 people watching it live on the YouTube, on the official YouTube channel. I wonder if it's doing better on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know.
Is it streaming? Can you watch it on the Disney Plus app?
I don't know. That would have been a smart thing to do, though.
Yeah.
Not
That
for
would
me.
be
I
a
can't
very
remember my
smart
login.
thing.
It's like,
I don't think there's been anything worth watching.
Oh, I've been watching. I just finished Moonlight.
And
I really enjoyed it. I should have watched it earlier.
Yes, you should
It
have.
was very good. It was very good. Half you and Matt like going at me like, "Come on, watch it. You're gonna love it." And I was like, "Yeah," but I'm just burnt out. I'm Marvel burnt out. I'm so like even now I'm sat there like, "Oh, what do I watch?" And now I'm not. I've started Bob's Burgers instead. So now I just watch Bob's Burgers for like 10 hours a day. It's the best. It's the best.
You don't want to see She-Hulk twerking with Meg Thee Stallion.
I did see there was a clip that went around of She-Hulk twerking, and I was a bit like,
here we go.
okay, I haven't got anything yet.
Give it a quick refresh.
Yeah, I'm
I've got
going to.
54
Here we go.
seconds on mine.
54. All right, so you pause. And then where are we going to stop at?
I'm at 49.
All right, so pause at 45. Crash?
I am paused.
45 seconds, yeah?
Yeah, 45
All right,
seconds.
cool. 3, 2, 1, go. 44, 43, 42, 41. Yeah, we good? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Perfecto.
What do you think they open with?
Marvel's Avengers DLC.
No shot.
No shot at all.
Do you think that game gets any new characters ever?
Yes.
Or do you think so?
Yeah, I know they're still working on it. They've already announced one character and there's a second one rumored.
Hey?
So yeah, they are still knocking stuff out for it. It's just taking a while to get to this point. Right, here we
Chat,
go.
let me know about levels, audio, and stuff like that. Music is loud, by the way. I've just turned it down, but just keep letting me know. I appreciate you.
Characters in Fortnite? Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
Oh, the Avatar game as well.
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah. I don't think of that as them.
Oregon.
Remember, the Force will be with you, always.
They got a car racer?
I think that was the Lego game, wasn't it?
Oh, it might have been.
Hey. Oh no, they do have a kart racer.
Yeah.
No, no Marvel Avengers.
You think we get
So
another one
far.
Alliance?
Not a single shot of a Marvel Avengers.
No, I think that franchise is gone. I think
Yeah,
it's
that makes
done with.
sense. World premiere.
Blue lights confirmed.
What could this be?
Mike Bithell's
I was
new
going to
game.
say, Biffle.
Ron?
Oh.
Okay. I'm old, so I like Tron.
Somebody here.
I'm glad someone cares about it.
Yo, what's up?
I would have never guessed that was
We're
Tron.
Starkey Show. Welcome to the first ever Disney and Marvel Games Showcase. I'm your host, Blessing Adeoye Jr., and today I'll be your
Hi, Blessing.
NPC guide as you quest through game announcements from Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Lucasfilm, and 20th Century. Now, if you want to keep up to date with Bithell Games' first adventure in the expanded Tron universe and their upcoming collaborations with
Crash.
Disney Games, be sure to follow their socials.
That guy
Yeah.
follows me
In
on
fact,
Twitter.
you should probably drop a follow
I
on
know.
all the Disney Games socials for more info on today's world premieres.
Come on,
Like
Crash,
this
you know
one
I have to
right
do that.
here.
You got, I know. I've known you long enough to know you like to humble brag. Felix.
Oh.
That last
Switch
studio.
game.
Okay.
Looks like Guacamelee. Mickey Mouse game! Guys, I
You
called
asked
it!
for
Goofy, we
Oh.
bid you welcome to the world of Monoth.
Hold on, what now?
Tell us what you need.
Monoth!
Our
Okay.
entire world is in danger. You
Oh,
must
Platformer?
travel to the 3 biomes of Monoth and retrieve the Gloves of Knowledge.
If only I had friends.
If others
yeah.
are
Too bad you
we
don't.
should help them.
Don't you worry, Tofu.
Resident Evil? Yeah, nah, I don't think
Hang
so.
on, the bugs are gone.
Mickey, Minnie, Donald
It's
Duck, and
okay.
Goofy
I'm
in the
not
world of Raccoon City.
Imagine.
TBD!
Wait, are those placeholder words or the actual words? Yes.
Yeah, cool little
Okay.
Switch game.
Awesome. I got
Okay.
dibs on Goofy, y'all. Disney Illusion Island debuts
I want a Goofy.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system, and whether you're looking to run solo or couch co-op with up to 3 friends,
Oh,
as the
Nintendo
Fab
exclusive.
4,
Okay.
you can put it on your wish
Yeah, that was
list
definitely a
today.
Nintendo game.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
if you've been wishing
No
for more
online
info on
co-op.
Marvel's Midnight Suns, I've got you.
Oh, here we go.
In this RPG from the tactical geniuses at Firaxis Games, you play as
Just
the
announcing
Hunter,
it's delayed
the first
for the 4th time.
customizable original hero of the Marvel
Imagine.
game. Lead Blade,
coming out in
Magic,
2027.
Ghost Rider, Nico Minoru, and more in a fight against Lilith, Mother of Demons, plus the Elder God Cathan, with revolutionary card-based tactics featured in this all-new game.
Blessing's killing this hosting, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Killing it.
I'm quite excited for this one now. I like the XCOM games,
Same.
Dude, they've been very much like, this is not XCOM.
but it is. But with
yeah.
cards.
But like even like my biggest complaint about like the Gears of War game was the fact that you didn't have the way the main characters worked with that. If they had gone and said like this isn't an XCOM type of game, but they went really heavy into that. So I think it's a smart decision on their part to be like this is not XCOM and distance themselves as far as possible
Yeah.
from it.
Because it just graphically to me, it just isn't impressive at all. Which I know
Yeah.
graphics do not matter, it's about gameplay, I understand that, but I do like something pretty.
I get that.
You heard what the trailer said. Marvel's Midnight Suns is coming out this year on December 2nd for Windows PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. And it's available to pre-order today. But that's not all. Right now, we have a sneak peek of the intro for the set of new prequel shorts that gives a never-before-seen preview of the heroes that you'll be playing as.
If you have to watch something outside of the game to get the game, is that a bad thing?
I never like it when games do this.
Yeah.
But I guess
I
if
like
there's
the
one
art style.
if there's one franchise you could do it with, it is Marvel.
Yeah.
And it's got Blade in, I'm in.
This is giving me like the modern day version of the old like 90s cartoon.
90s cartoons, yeah.
The X-Men, yeah.
Iron Man, that looks so like the 90s Iron Man.
Okay, this is getting me kind of hyped. I'm here for this. I would watch this as a Saturday morning show.
I was gonna say this is getting me hyped for a TV show that does not
Yeah, yeah.
exist.
It's basically the X-Men.
Prequel shorts.
I'm in.
Yeah, that looks like
I wonder if
it's
that's on
gonna be
Disney
dope.
Plus as well.
Be sure to follow at Marvel Games and the Midnight
I don't
Suns social
think it would
channels for
be.
more information.
Yeah, but I want it to be.
And now,
Yeah.
here's some exciting news about a Marvel game you can play today.
Ah, today!
Oh, never mind.
Right, it's
Mobile.
we got the first mobile hit.
Are we keeping the camera on mobile games?
Oh no, it's flammable! She-Hulk, twerk!
That's got what you said. Yeah. I just got what you said.
Oh no.
It's a no from me.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 game.
Everybody came here for the trailers and DLC announcements and big reveals, and not me. But I'm cool with that because I want to see what's next too.
I'm with you,
So
Blessing.
let's get to it.
Marvel.
Oh, hi there. You look
Another
like
card
someone
game?
who's ready to join
Guys,
me on
it's
a
the mobile
wild
section.
ride through the multiverse. Was that your
Yeah.
plans right now? We'll cancel them. Welcome to Marvel Snap.
Is that Aquafina?
You can access it from anywhere.
Think
Your
so.
house, your workplace.
Yeah.
The bathroom at your workplace. Let's be honest, most likely the bathroom, am I right?
It's clobbering time!
And it's as easy to play as solitaire. Actually easier. I don't think I've ever won a game of solitaire. But here's the twist. These cards are super powered. Like the entire canon of Marvel characters.
Not
kinda
feeling this one at all.
Nah, neither.
Yeah.
Art style's cool.
Maybe you.
The
like
cards
me,
look cool,
would
but
love
just-
to see Shang-Chi kick
Nah.
Thanos' evil purple butt. Or you've
This is looking a
always
little
wondered
too
what Guardians
complicated
of the
for me as well
Galaxy
for a
would look
card
like in
game.
fit mode.
Yeah.
Well, wonder no
Precious,
more.
it's just Snap. Come on. It's easier than Solitaire.
It's
Go-
easy to
they
pick
said
up
it.
and so much fun to master.
They
In
said
other
it.
words, less time than a bagel takes to toast. Who doesn't have a bagel's worth of time?
I mean,
So
you
don't
could have
wait
bagels
to
over time,
explore
right?
a multiverse
And me, I've got plenty of time now. I've got fire today.
It's time to make your move. The game launches on October
good.
18th. Pre-register now at marvelsnap.com.
Yeah, I can get with that. Don't forget to set a reminder to download Marvel Snap on your Android and iOS devices on October 18th. And
What
be
about
sure to
me?
stick around here for more Marvel
I use a
reveals
good.
later
I
in
use
the
a good
showcase.
phone. Come on.
But first,
How do
next
I set
year,
an alarm
You've got
on this?
Solitaire,
we're
you're
getting
fine.
dropped
Oh.
into the middle of a xenomorph outbreak in the tactical squad-based action of Aliens: Dark Descent. In this
Okay.
wicked gameplay, take your squad
I mean,
of
it's
Marines
gonna be
on
better than the
missions
last
as you
Alien game I
infiltrate
played,
and
so-
investigate the xenomorph outbreak.
That's
Develop
guaranteed.
your tactics, assemble your colonial marines, and take on the xenomorph hordes in
Alien
Aliens
games
Dark
have to
Descent
sell well,
next year
right?
on consoles.
Well, they keep
So
making
good.
them, so they must do.
Talk
Yeah.
about Avatar and revisit Pandora.
Oh.
In Avatar Frontiers
They're
of
doing a
Pandora,
very good job of moving to
immerse
new
in the
stuff.
danger
Yeah.
of the alien moon and experience a living and reactive world.
Now, I want to see
firsthand
more from
as a
this. Like,
Na'vi.
some gameplay would be
You'll explore
lovely.
new environments and interact
Yeah.
with all new creatures, plants, and characters
think we got
in a
it here.
never before
No.
seen Western frontier, fighting against the RDA in a brand new standalone story for PC and next-gen consoles. Now from Pandora to a galaxy far,
There you
far
go.
away. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga destroyed sales records like Rebels taking out Death Stars. If you haven't picked it up yet, or you've already blown up all the Death Stars too, here's another reason to jump into the Skywalker Saga. New characters including Cassian Andor, Reva, Captain Rex,
Oh,
and more are coming
great!
to Lego Star Wars The Skywalker
can't believe
Saga
it!
soon. Take on even more stormtroopers.
I don't know who that
with a
is.
lightsaber,
Me,
or
man.
the Force.
I actually knew. I was so confused.
Character collection.
I was like, Vix knows. I should know, right? Vix knows.
The Galactic Edition comes out this holiday season with 13 character packs, including 6 all-new ones adding some of your favorite characters. Now, for those who don't know, Lucasfilm Games is known for more than just Star Wars titles. Today, the voice of
Lies.
Guybrush Threepwood, Dominic Armato, is here to share a look at the upcoming Return to Monkey Island.
Hello, fellow pirates. My name is Dominic Armato, the voice of Guybrush Threepwood. Don't be fooled by
Okay.
the name. The Monkey Island Adventure series is about pirates.
You into Monkey Island, Despawn?
It's been a part of the Lucasfilm family of games for more than
No.
30 years.
That's
Oh
a
yeah,
no.
okay, that's fine.
Again,
That's fine. Yeah, that's
No.
fine.
with the secret
Me
of
either.
Monkey Island. I wanna
We need to
remember
get
playing
somebody on the podcast that's into.
Each game
We
is
need
a
someone on.
completely
We need a
Island.
Monkey Island specialist, please,
clever
this week.
puzzles and sense of adventure that made Monkey Island such an iconic
jump in
video
Discord.
game series. Plus, we've got some outstanding voice acting, a wonderful new musical score.
I do love the new
and
art style. I
gorgeous
know a lot of people have
illustrated
been kind of
art
ragging on it a little bit,
We've
but
also
I'm here
put
for it.
together an in-game scrapbook in which Guybrush Threepwood details his adventures and important moments from previous games. It's a great way to get caught up on what's happened so far, or a fun refresher if you already know the whole story. We can't wait for you to discover the secrets hidden in Return to Monkey
Don't want to
Island.
wait.
Play it on Nintendo Switch or PC on September 19th.
You
I
can
did see
start
the
on
DLC.
celebrate
They
Talk
did
Like a
some
Pirate
pre-order
Day on
DLC,
September 19th.
where you could get
The whole
horse armor.
Return
Yeah.
to Monkey
Yep.
Island.
Absolutely useless. There's no
Lucasfilm
use for it in the
Games
game.
is the only team bringing the nostalgia vibes today. Over the last few years, Disney Games has revived classics like Aladdin, The Jungle Book, and
Aladdin
The Lion
was the
King.
game
And
back in
now
the day.
They're teaming up with Empty Clip to
Lion
bring
King
back
was
another classic.
definitely the cause
Gargoyles
for a lot of broken
Remastered.
controllers.
A
Yeah.
fan favorite that's sure to have you screaming like a Viking yeeted by Goliath.
Ooh.
Yep.
Crash,
that's
this one
the
of your
scream.
ones, yeah?
And while you'll have to wait to climb back
Gar-
into the world of
yeah.
Gargoyles Remastered,
This is
you
one
can
of those
grab
Oh,
ones
I
you
love
had.
Gargoyles growing up. I absolutely loved it. Not the game, no. I'm just excited because it's Gargoyles. Never played the game. I don't know if it's good.
When the call goes out for
This is a mobile game, I think.
you never know who will answer. Sometimes the best hero is a villain.
Disney villains, but God of War? What's going on?
Who will get the job
These new God of War mods are wild. Just putting out there.
Mad.
Crazy.
pushed aside.
Also, hair game's on point.
Even if it means forging devious alliances.
Oh, he's the bad guy, Crash. I remember him.
I think they're all the bad
They might
guys.
all
Ah,
be
yeah,
bad
but I don't
guys.
care about the other bad guy. Like, him I recognize.
Especially when
Oh, look, the scar.
number one.
Was Jafar the main bad guy there?
Yeah, look like it, yeah, which is mad. Mad, that guy should not be the main bad guy.
Far.
servers and leveling up your teams, like now, if you're hoping to take on Hades.
Oh, this is the mirror
other
game I was
Ghost
talking
Goblin
about.
This October. All right, let's get into our next reveal.
Game Loft Arcade.
I see Mulan. Oh, it's the
A lot of stuff
kart
here.
racer thing, right?
Oh, this the arc. Yeah. This, if it's fun, this could be good.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. It's got the right properties, right?
Yeah.
Could this be the multiverses for kart racers?
Be dope.
Captain Jack. We haven't had a good kart racer in a while. Other than Mario Kart. We do not count Mario
Came out
Kart in that.
so long ago.
Yeah, but I don't classify Mario Kart in that conversation, okay? I know that's a dumb thing to say, but you know what I mean. Crash Team Racing, probably the last one, right? In like this ilk. That was
I'd
good.
say so. Further back, maybe Diddy Kong Racing.
Diddy Kong.
But yeah, if they pull this off, this could be really good.
Yeah. You think we see gameplay?
No.
Absolutely not.
But Mulan looks cool as hell, so I'm in.
I agree.
I'm in. Simple.
And coming
I'm a simple
soon.
man. Oh, that's cool. The Monsters Inc.
Oh,
track, that's dope.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
oh, we're actually getting gameplay. Okay.
Mike Wazowski. What was that guy's name? Randall, isn't it?
The bad guy?
Yeah, Randall, isn't it? I think that's his name.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's right. We did get a Final Fantasy and a SpongeBob kart racer.
Yeah, I said last good one, guys. I said good one.
Did also say that, yeah.
I wonder how many miles per screen Mike Wazowski's pulling. I guess we'll all find out together when Disney Speedstorm drops on PC and console. And now, let's take a stroll through an idyllic Disney neighborhood.
There we go.
Well, what's this?
This is the
this
one
the
I was
Xbox
talking about
one,
earlier,
yeah?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, it's not what I thought it was then. I thought it was like a walk around Disney experience.
No.
No. It is
It's
like,
an actual,
you do.
yeah. When I show Haley this, she's gonna love it.
Yeah.
Hey there!
Ah, it's Buzz. I love him. Oh my God, Woody, I hate him.
He killed Buzz.
He killed Buzz.
Wait, they didn't get the voice for Tom Hanks? I am shocked.
Oh, I mean, it's not Tom Hanks that does them, is it? It's his brother. His brother's the one that does all the video games and toys and stuff, and he just does the films. Wild.
I don't think this game's gonna have any voice acting. Does it
No,
have
I
voice
don't think
acting?
it is.
Thanks. Roger that.
Oh, there you go. That was a voice line. That was a voice line, Crash. Roger that.
Yeah, but that was like a that was a voice line that wasn't a voice line.
That was definitely like pulled from a film. Yeah.
Maybe we'll make Haley play this and get her on the podcast.
If you
Yeah.
want to talk to
I mean, she can finally be useful for this damn
friends in
podcast.
Disney Dreamlight Valley right now.
We know
good
she's the
news,
boss.
You can.
Yeah,
With
exactly.
Xbox Game Pass, or by grabbing the Founders Pack on your PC, or just about every console you own. Now, for those who are looking for an action-packed MMORPG shooter that you can play in the palm of your hand, look no further than
no, I'm good.
Avatar Reckoning. Soon, you'll be able to battle for the future of Pandora on your phone, but for now, we've got Jared Yeager, an executive producer at Walt Disney Games, here to tell you more.
Hey everyone! I'm excited to give you a sneak peek at the upcoming Avatar Reckoning. In this MMORPG shooter, you'll return to the moon of Pandora
On
to find
mobile.
your own way in the aftermath of the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains.
Yeah.
Is this a
As you begin your adventure, you'll
This is a
Gotta say,
battle royale.
gotta say,
Look,
mobile
I'll see.
games.
You'll also be able
Looking
to collect
dope.
and customize a range
Yeah.
of weapons
They're
to prepare
getting
you
there,
for
man.
your journey. Set
Yeah.
out across single-player missions. You'll
I
discover
mean, some
new
people's
regions,
phones are better than.
unravel mysterious
I'm pretty sure my
secrets,
phone is
encounter
is better than my
new
PC at this point.
Yo, it might be.
From
Your phone,
creatures
yeah, your
to
PC's,
Yeah.
your PC's in trouble,
You'll also
bro.
be able to play both with and against others in online multiplayer. Team up in instances to battle with other players, trying to survive against powerful enemies, or battle in player versus player mode, where you'll team up against other players across a variety of maps.
no lie? I would play this
You'll
on
be
Xbox.
able to
I was
experience
it-
all of this and more.
this doesn't look
Yeah,
bad.
that's what I was
Reckoning to your
thinking.
mobile device soon.
And now, another world premiere.
World premiere.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
The Emig one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it is the Captain America one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away.
Yep.
Crash,
Here
they're
we
the bad
go.
guys. They're the bad guys, Crash. Crash, they're the bad guys.
You don't say. I
Captain
Hydra was the
America,
good
baby!
guys.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
there it is.
Oh, I'm Black Panther. Yeah, there you go. Black Panther.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
4 heroes.
Two worlds.
Okay.
Oh, let's freaking go. I know you're probably hopping
Let's
onto Reddit
freaking
to break down
go.
all those Easter eggs, but I recommend you don't tab away just yet, because there's another world premiere from Marvel Games coming your way right now.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Niantic?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, this is immediately like.
Oh.
Marvel Pokemon Go?
Yeah, it must be,
Yeah.
right?
Marvel Go, yeah.
That's honestly a little disappointing.
Why
coming
would they?
from that.
Why did just put all the mobile stuff together?
I mean, like, the
You would have
Pokemon Go
stopped
is like
watching.
yeah. Like I say, Pokemon Go is like a sensation. So,
World
yeah.
of Heroes.
And there it is, the first ever Disney and Marvel Games showcase.
That's
I
how
hope you
they
had as
end.
much fun as I did. I'm Blessing Adeoye Jr. Thanks for joining us. It's been our pleasure to serve you.
Okay.
Wait, what? Huh.
Yo. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's worth.
What is your next move?
Oh.
Oh, Jedi Survivor. Which they didn't show anywhere else.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
It was short.
Yeah. I mean, it was a. Those start showing Spider-Man and everything else in this sizzle reel now.
Yeah. They also showed it in the beginning sizzle reel, which I think is like the disappointing part.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, well, Crush, opinions. What did you think of Marvel's very first showcase?
I think that was a bad showcase. I'll probably be honest. I think that was a bad showcase.
Okay. Why?
Because I think the beginning bit where they teased a whole bunch of games and then none of those games show up set the expectations, whether people had it previously high or not, set them through the roof. And I really think for most people, there was probably only one game that was really hype worthy. I think if they were just like Marvel Disney Showcase, they had it and it was all of the other stuff. If it was all of this, it'd be fine.
T-Spawn, you come in with a little bit more expectations than me. What did you think?
So let down by this. The things I was looking forward to either didn't show up or were the tiniest sizzle reel. And then it was just too much mobile. Ending on a mobile teaser as well, which I get Pokemon Go is like a huge thing. Or it was. I don't know if it still is.
No, it is. It still is. I still see people plan.
Yeah, but I just don't think that's how you end a showcase. If you'd have ended on Captain America,
even
Black Panther, but showed more, I would have been more excited. But yeah, no Jedi Survivor, nothing from the Quantic Dream game.
Spider-Man.
No Spider-Man, no Wolverine. Yeah,
no Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
There was like so many things that like even a teaser of them would have been like really hype. And the only thing we really got, I think, was the Captain America game. And of all the rumors, for me personally, that was probably the least interesting rumor for me. I don't want to play a game where you play as Captain America.
Yeah.
What about Black Panther though?
Black Panther could be exciting. I think it depends how it's done, but I think it being tied to Captain America always, for me, not speaking of the game itself, not speaking for other people, for me will always limit that game to some capacity, unless it's like crazy fun, which it could be. Always a possibility.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting Spider-Man or Wolverine, things like that, obviously. But even, I agree with you guys, ultimately, I thought that was actually a very bad showing. I'm glad it was only half an hour long. So they didn't waste our time. It weren't an hour long with a bunch of a lot of mobile stuff. And I think I understand they're Marvel. They do a lot of mobile games. If you're gonna do that, you need to sprinkle it in with more hype announcements for people to actually want to keep showing up and watching your showcases. And this wasn't it for me.
A good amount of that stuff was also like not wholly new announcements.
No.
Like it was like, oh, here's more stuff to the Lego Star Wars games, but I don't think it was any like expansions or new stuff to play. It was just like, here's more characters.
Yep.
Some of the mobile games weren't new. I know there was like one or two coming soon, but a majority of those I think were just new content for them. It's just like where I think the Avengers game would have fit here perfectly. I don't think it would have felt out of place.
That's the thing. I know, again, just because I've been following it, I know that there is Winter Soldier coming to Avengers. I know there's rumors of She-Hulk coming to Avengers. They just dropped a ton of Lady Thor content. All of that could have been shown here today. It would have been a perfect place for it, just to give a bit of life to that game and just to show it off and just to bolster this. And just point this out, this is the very first showcase they've put on. Yeah. And this is what they thought would be the big start to showcases for them.
They also kind of hyped it up, I feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been seeing a lot of it. Yeah.
It's like, it's the first showcase we're doing for games. This is like our, coming out to the world, showing you what we've got. And
which they did.
Left me disappointed. Yeah.
They did. It's just, not
but that's the thing,
not a lot
they
that
didn't
we care about.
Yeah, because I don't think that they did, because again, as we've said, there is a ton of stuff here that wasn't here that we know is coming. The Quantum
Yeah.
Dream one, Eclipse again, like say Wolverine, Spider-Man. Spider-Man's can't be that too far away now.
Yeah, but you don't expect Spider-Man to be shown here. I generally Sony have got that lock and key. I think once it's announced and they do a showcase like this, I could see them doing an extended trailer of something or something like that, but not the first showing. You're not going to get it here. As much as we want it to happen.
Especially this showing.
Well, no, bro, because even if you imagine like adding Spider-Man would have had to have gone last. And
I think having Spider-Man here would have actually been even worse for the showing because it would have made the rest of the show seem that much worse. And it's like, wow, it's only Sony games.
Yeah.
That Marvel and Disney are putting out that are interesting. I hope next time they come around with this, they do better. They have games in production, and the thing is, like, we saw Avatar, and I don't think we saw any new content for it. Not the mobile one, the other one. It was all reused content they were just talking over, and it's like, we knew all that. They literally gave us no new information, more so just like, hey, this game still exists, and it's like, I would have been fine if you did that for multiple games with the way this went.
Yeah, I mean, we've got it on screen right now. Obviously, the Midnight Sun shorts, which again, cool announcement, but not what I want from Marvel Games Showcase. Yeah, man, this was a huge letdown for me personally, and I had no expectations. Again, I keep saying this though. Every showcase that I watched lately, it's like I come in with no expectations, and I'm still let down. Shout out to Blessing. Did a fantastic job hosting.
Yeah.
Just so we're fully aware with that, he did a great job. As someone who hosts things, trust me, what he just did isn't easy. So, congratulations to him. No spout on him. Even everyone that worked hard on this, you did a fantastic job. Pacing was very good. I appreciate you got through things very fast. 30 minutes is a very nice showcase, I have to admit. I did if you could give me actually content that I cared about, no disrespect to the mobile stuff, a 30-minute showcase is actually really good. I'm fine with that all day long.
Yeah. Again, just to echo what you said, I think the pacing was great. Blessing was great. Everything just kept moving perfectly. I wish the content was there to back it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we just needed. Yeah, I think there just needed to be one. I think they were hoping that it was the Captain America game, the one game that like pulled people in. And I think it was close to doing that. I just think they needed a little bit more to show with that. Yeah, exactly. And then they didn't even end with that, right? They showed something after that.
They showed the Pokemon Marvel World thing.
Yeah, they should have ended with the Captain America one. I think it would have been a much better ending.
No, when they did that, and it's like Captain America, Black Panther, 4 characters, 2 worlds, all that kind of stuff. Like, this is a really good ending. And then it dropped into like a Pokemon Go repackage. I was like, oh, okay. It's just, it took the wind out of the sails, I think.
Yeah. Especially because like most Pokemon Go type games that come out aren't nearly as good as Pokemon Go was, because Pokemon Go was good because of nostalgia majorly.
Yes.
If anything's going to do it, I guess Marvel would be one of the properties that could do it, but like, I don't see that happening. Yeah.
I'd die. Guys, thank you all for watching. We do appreciate it. I know the showcase may have been a little lackluster, but at least hit that like button for us. We came here. We made the content, all right? Hit the like button. Make sure you drop the subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. D-Spawn, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you. Maybe if you're around, you can join us on Sunday? Saturday? For Ubisoft Forward? Sunday.
Ubisoft Forward Saturday.
Saturday. On Saturday. So we're back with another reaction on Saturday. Yeah, guys, I appreciate you all for watching. Until next time, we'll love you, leave you, and see you all laters. Good boys.
Bye.
If I can find the mouse, I will end the stream. But until then, we'll see.